The 10-year-long conflict in Nepal has clogged its peace-building processes along with its socio-economic cycle, damaging the dynamics of its cultural and educational traditions, causing major upheavals of change. This country of ours is in a chrysalis as we stand in the brink of a new time. After breaking the old walls of authority, we are reconstructing Nepal with a mortar built on new energy, enthusiasm and morals. But we can't seem to erase the atrocities that were caused in a decade-long conflict. People who have lost their lives after being involved in the conflict, knowingly or unknowingly, are gone. But what about the rest of the family they've left behind? On what hope do they live on? WODES NCBL has developed its educational access in remote parts of the country and has also made headways with its social programs. This is Suntali Maya, whose husband Ramji Shrestha was killed by the army after being declared a traitor. This family has morphed into a non-living nucleus that struggles to survive.
When Ramji Shrestha's elder daughter returned from school, we asked her a question. Where is your father? The tears in her eyes was answer enough.
Leela Shrestha, the youngest daughter, has a vague memory of her father. When asked about her father, she couldn't answer. Lakshman Bahadur Tamang of Ramechhap also had to suffer a similar fate. Father to 3 daughters and a son, Lakshman Bahadur was killed by the army for being a traitor. These girls have continued their studies with the help of WODES NCBL. When asked about the whereabouts of her father, Lakshman Bahadur's youngest daughter hesitates with bitter memory. These conflict victims have become a mere approximated number in the nation's notebook. But who can approximate such a figure, a line of digits that has silenced houses and hills, muted free-flowing rivers and rivulets? We can't imagine what we've inherited from such loss. Our mountains have stooped in shame, our hills have had to repent, and our Tarai has wept in floods. This is Phulbasya Tharu from Bardia. She sits under an old pipal tree and starts telling us about her father's abduction.
2052 सालमा अनि त्यो माओवादीको भनेर लाग्यो 6-7 महिना भेट्न पायो अनि त्यहाँदेखि भेट्न पाएन बेपत्ता भयो.
After her father's absence, her studies came to an abrupt end, but of late, with the support of WODES NCBL, she has started to go back to school. Anita Tharu is a 16-year-old girl from Bardia. Just like Phulbasya, Anita is also going to school with NCBL support, for which she is very grateful. Walking back from school, Anita introduces us to her family as we enter the house.
पनि आर्मीले काठमाडौँ लगेर डाइले हानेर बाहिर गराइदिनु भएछ.
In Ramechhap, several women suffer a similar fate. When the opposing front of the Maoist killed Lakshmi Shrestha's husband for no reason, her family is still in mourning.
आफ्नो घरमा श्रीमान भए जस्तो नहुने सबैले छिचोमिचो गर्ने छ आमा केटाकेटीको कुरा सुन्दैनन् अनि यो राख्नु माथि राख्छन् ल
Ved Kumari's mother is worried about her daughter's future. And why wouldn't she? After the death of her husband, Lakshmi is left with nothing but the silence of sadness to fill a void.
अब सारा हडका चण्डीको हड्का आज मैले मारेको उता बुवा गाउँबाट आइराख्नु भयो त्यो उता पुलिस आएर अनि लखटेर मारे कोहीले बाहिरको मान्छेले थाहा पाएन तेरो बुवा छैन अनि भनेर एकछन् अरू हाम्रो बुवा छन् अनि तेरा बुवा त छैनन् जा यहाँ नआइज खेल्न भनेर एकछन्